Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm giving you some tips and tricks to get the best battery life out of your Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now, I have been using the S24 Ultra for the last couple of months now, and I have never had a problem getting through the entire day with one charge. But if you are a more power hungry user, then these tips might just help you to squeeze out a little bit more battery life for your device. Now, starting with the first one, it would be to switch over to the dark mode. The reason this really helps a lot is because of the OLED display. Now, how OLED display work is that each individual pixel actually lights up, so dark pixels are either dimmer or completely off, meaning they use less battery. And what's great about the dark mode is that it directly affects your screen on time. So if your screen on time is low, then dark mode might just be the option for you to increase some battery life. Now, next one will be switching your resolution from adaptive 120Hz to a standard 60Hz. Now, switching your display to 60Hz does make quite a big difference in the amount of the battery life you can get from your device, while only slightly impacting the performance and the feel of your device. Now, another big option for you is to change the resolution of your display size. And switching the resolution from QHD Plus to Full HD Plus can drastically improve the battery life while only making a small difference in the display quality. Because let's face it, unless you are really pixel peeping or looking really close, you won't really see a massive difference between a QHD and a Full HD on the screen size at sort of a normal viewing distance. The next thing to do is to turn off the always on display, and this is a feature that does not really drain a lot of a battery, but having it on if you don't really use it can drain an extra battery life, which is unnecessary. So turning it off if you don't use will save you a battery life. Another option to increase the battery time is to turn off the nearby scanning. Now, this feature does not impact the performance and the ability to connect to the nearby devices at all, but it does stop your device from always searching for nearby devices in the background. Now, having your devices always look for Bluetooth devices, etc. during the day use a lot of the battery. So this feature for me is just a good one to turn off. Anyway, next thing to do is to turn off the extra brightness. If you are mainly using your device indoor, then limiting the brightness of your screen can really stop it from accidentally pushing it too bright and using unnecessary battery when you actually don't need to do that. So this will definitely save you a lot of battery. But if you are someone who is using your device outdoor, then it is your personal choice to turn it on or off. Another way to save the battery life is by turning off 5G. This is especially helpful in the countries where you might not have the maximum benefit of the 5G, and 4G might just be as good or even faster compared to using the 5G. Next would be for those of you looking for a capable device but might not necessarily need all the power of the S24 Ultra. Then in that case, you can opt in to use the light mode in the performance mode. Now what this does is to prioritize battery life and cooling over processing speed, meaning you will still get the good performance, but when needed, your phone might dial back a bit to get a bit more battery life and better cooling out of it. Now this setting does not affect the gaming at all, so if you are someone that plays a lot of games, you can leave the setting on for your general use and never have to toggle it on before actually playing the game. Now lastly, if you really need to save battery life, then you can always turn on the power saving mode. Now what this does is basically a combo of all the features mentioned in this video anyway. But then you can also deep dive further by limiting background apps as well to save even more battery. Now you can always use adaptive power saving mode, and then your device will automatically turn it on and off based on your usage pattern. So if you really wanted the maximum amount of battery, then this might be a good setting for you. And you guys, these are some of the features that might help you to save the battery life on your Galaxy S24 Ultra. I hope this video has helped you out to save the battery life on your device. If you like this video, do consider subscribing my channel. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Peace.